For example, this is something that was made in Nepal.
Oh, wow. That's
And
really
yeah,
cool.
and people want to make Jazz for Peace merchandise all over the world because it's like a brand. I mean, it's as well known as Nike in some regions of the world. You
Mhm.
know, they just think of them all on equal level playing field. But something like maybe that where there's monetization involved, and that way someone could afford to pay you a proper fee for your services is something that you might be able to come into play maybe as, you know, using your brainstorming and consultation experiences. Would that make sense?
Yes, yes. It would be how would you work with that type of product to get things going for you? But also, how do you deal with those players that are creating the product? And what are all the ripples that are there? And then how do you utilize those ripples to make it mutually prosperous or mutually beneficial for everybody? Because I've dealt with lots of different markets. It's like, how do you deal with the market? How do you deal with building that item? And what's the best way to get the design for that? And then you've got those people that are interested in doing that. So, what are all the different ways that you could then market those types of things to help support what Jazz for Peace does? Having that type of community was really important. And that's really the basis for how I deal with business and how I've dealt with business throughout my career.
This all comes
Looking
together.
forward to this. Yep.
It's a song called "Sunny" from the 1960s. I don't know when it was written, but someone had recommended it. You is you spent 7 years in Japan. Is that correct?
Yes, I did. I
I've
did.
been to Japan 7 times.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever heard of a Japanese song called Kojo no Tsuki by any chance?
Yes, yes. Hmm.
Okay, why don't I start out with a little bit of that?
Okay,
And
that'd
we'll
be
go
great.
from Japan. Okay. Sunny,
It's not the people on the
yesterday
marquee
my
who have their
life
names up there that
was
are the
filled
show.
with
It's really,
rain.
you need every single one of those players, the people who do the sound and the lights and the
Sunny,
sets, to the
smiled
costumers,
at
to the
me
people who
in
write the scripts, to the
release.
people who do the music.
Hey,
Everybody needs to be together for that show to be
dark days
well. And
are
so
gone
I
and
learned early
bright
on
days are
that if the green
here.
room
My
was really
sunny
gelling,
one,
if people were
so
really, really tight together,
sincerely
and the excitement that you
sunny,
just, it was
one so
palpable, that you
true.
knew that was going to be an A plus show.
Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave me your all and all, and now I feel like I'm 10 feet tall. Sunny, one so true, I love you. Thank you for the truth you let me see. Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a wind-blown sand. Rock was formed when we held hands. Sunny, one so true, I love you.
That was awesome. Thank you so much.